lights turned on right when we got in the seats and it went, and it just started going.
Like literally, it's all closed and no one can get their stuff. So, as you can see, we are at Universal again. We're doing another night of Horror Nights. It is us two again. So it's always us two. We're the pair.
For the magnet at the Universal store.
Yeah. Today, though, our goal is to the houses that we haven't gone to, because we've done like the same houses the last 2 times we went, because we were with new people, so they wanted to go on those. So today,
probably the less spooky of
the last spooky. Yeah.
So except for a mask, that one's a little spooky.
Yeah, mask's a little spooky. So today we're doing a little scarier, and the ones that we haven't done. So we're doing Yeti, we're doing Blood Moon, hopefully Last of Us, Chucky, all those that we haven't done. So, and of course we're gonna see the show, because you can't go to Halloween Horror Nights without seeing Nightmare Fuel.
Soundtrack all this week since we found it on Spotify. You found it on Spotify.
Yeah. So it's supposed to rain all day or all night. It's not really. There was a pour for a second. Now it's kind of sprinkles, but there's still people here, but it's not as busy as normal, I don't think. We'll see with the wait times, but.
Let's knock on some wood, I feel.
Yeah, knock on wood. Oh, who's this guy in the front? I thought he was gonna scare me. He's just inviting. He's welcoming us. Oh wait, there's this character right in front of us. I didn't even notice him. Okay, we gotta get food for the line, so we're gonna get finally the Twisted Taters. Alright guys, we're at Fedra. And we're getting our food rations for the day. So I got the tater tots with sour cream and chives. What did you get?
I got the same thing. I asked what they recommended. They said sour cream and chives. And then I also got the corn dogs.
Oh, gotta get the corn dogs.
I'm just really hungry.
Alright, we got them. This looks so good. Did you try it?
I had one.
What does it taste like?
Potatoes.
Do you taste any sour cream chive to it? It's like powdered seasoning. It's really not that seasoned, to be honest.
I thought there was gonna be like sauce on it.
Me too. That's what I wanted, but I guess this is easier to like bring around, you know? Oh, we're about to get more. We're going to Chucky because it's a 45-minute wait, but yeah, there's not enough seasoning to this. It needs ketchup, but I can't put ketchup on it because it's on a stick, so oh well, but it's good.
But it will protect you from vampires because it's a wooden stick.
Alright, 45. Let's go. Also, to be honest, this is probably worth like $6. It was $10, a little overpriced for the other stuff they can get here for cheaper. That's my opinion, but and I love potatoes. It just doesn't have enough flavor. Like I need ketchup on it.
This corn dog's amazing.
The corn dog's
it has cheese. Look at that cheese.
It's
like green cheese.
That looks good though. How much was that, do you know? Like
12.
12? There's so much more for that.
Yeah.
You get a lot
like
more.
you can share with 2 people.
Yeah, that looks good though. Now our line is moving fast, but I think because they're extending the queue. But yeah, it's sprinkling a little. But at least there's less people in the park because of that. But we got it. Okay, we're finally about to go in. We can hear screams. So we will see you after, even though this was like a 75-minute wait when it was 45 when we got in, but sure. We're almost there. It's like raining, only really sprinkling, so I don't think there's really scary actors out right now. I think because like their costumes and their makeup, they don't really want to get that wet. So it's kind of just like empty. So honestly, if you're like scared, go in like wet nights. There's literally no scare actors out. Quick mummy break to get out of the rain. Okay, wow, we look crazy because it's raining out, but we just did Chucky. It was so good. It's long.
It was scarier than I thought it would be.
Me too.
I got done saying, oh, Chucky's actually scary. It was scary.
There's like 2 parts, so I thought we were done. I was like, are we done or not?
You walk outside in the rain.
Yeah, you like walk outside. Yeah. So it's kind of like Universal's house and then Chucky's house. So that's like really cool. It's really well done, actually. So
I don't
that was
think you
good.
have to watch the show to understand what's
No.
in front of you.
Yeah.
Because also they have like probably a 3-minute video playing on loop while you're in the queue line inside.
Yeah.
So you should know what's going on.
We are almost there, and it is about a 14-minute wait. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, my God, fire alarm is only going off. Oh.
Can we go through the emergency room?
Dude.
I feel like I'm in elementary school. We gotta go out by the buses. Wait, there's a school bus outside.
There is, wait. Yo, we're back
Nice.
in school. This is crazy.
That is terrifying.
Dude, the fire alarm, the lights turned on right when we got in the seats and it went.
And it just started going.
And then the fire alarm lights were on. And we were like, what? And then the alarms were on. The lights were on the entire ride, which is so
And there's a lot of
cool.
pyro in this ride too, so I'm like, is there fire gonna be going?
Yeah, we were nervous for a second because the fire alarm is going off as we're on the ride, which is insane. And it's still going off. We're getting evacuated out now. I think we were the last ones to go, which that's crazy. Oh my goodness. Because the fire alarm went off, our bag and everything are in the lockers and we can't get it
Let's
yet.
go to the tribute store.
Okay, we're gonna go in the tribute store. I don't have my umbrella, sorry. So we literally can't get our stuff from the lockers. Like literally, it's all closed and no one can get their stuff. Oh wait, the tribute store is closed too, 'cause it's the same building. Ah man, we're just stuck in the rain. Alright guys, we can't do anything right now, so we're gonna go to Transformers! Oh, these are delayed. Oh, it's right next to the delayed. So these two houses have been delayed the entire day. I don't think they're gonna open, to be honest, which is insane. And that's right next to all the buildings that just had the fire alarms. I don't know if that's connected or not, but that's crazy. Yeah, so we're gonna go ride Transformers because that should be fast. It's right here, and then hopefully the fire alarm stuff will be done.
So we'll be dry.
Yeah. And I think the alarm stopped right when we got off, or you just can't hear it anymore when we got out of the tribute store. I don't know, but whatever. This is like the craziest day. Alright, Transformers. So we just got in line. It says a 35-minute wait. We'll see.
We're gonna help the Autobots.
Let's go. It's actually been a while since I did Transformers, and I love Transformers. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna guess a 15-minute wait. That's my guess. Hopefully then by the time we're done this, we can go get our bags and stuff. Hopefully. Alright, we did Transformers. That's like one of my comfort rides where like I could just go on it at any time. It is.
It kind of gave me a headache.
And we were like with people who, like I love being with people who are like really like, I don't want to say like dramatic, but like
They've never been on it before. So
yeah,
they
they're
don't
like
know what to
woo,
expect.
yeah, I love that. And now we're gonna try to get our stuff because I'm guessing at this point everything should be open. It's been like 20 minutes, so
Let's hope.
let's hope. Hopefully we can get our stuff now. Guys, back open, we can get our stuff, and it stopped raining, so the scare actors are back out again. Big puddles. Let's go. Everything's back to normal. Alright, so now we're going to Blood Moon. Again, we've never done Blood Moon. This was like the culty one. It actually seems kind of scary, but also fun. The part I'm nervous for, sorry, puddles, is that they're like in this big room. I think it's like a church at one point. And I saw a video of it. Where it's like a whole bunch of people sitting and you don't know which ones are real. That stuff scares me. So we'll see how I do in that room. I'm probably gonna run. All right, we just made it. 50-minute wait. It's been 50 minutes for a while. Lowest wait right now, so we'll see. Thank you. Nice, here we go.
This is what I like to see.
Indoor queue line. That's what I'm talking
This is
about.
a great hack.
Oh wait, I think the opening's right there. They said it's 50 minutes. I don't know if it is or not. It's AC indoors, undercover. I think the entrance is right there. Again, it says 50. I don't think it's gonna be 50. I mean, there is a lot of people, don't get me wrong, but also, I don't know. Wow, I've never been in a queue like this though. It's kind of cool. I feel like I'm at a Comic-Con. Alright, so I feel like this house is one of the more scarier ones. I don't know because I haven't done it, but I am actually a little nervous to go in this one. But we'll see how it goes.
It should be okay.
I hope they let us, it seems like they'll let us go 2 by 2, let's hope, because this one's actually a scarier one, but
All of them have a little bit of a jump scare to it.
yeah, they do. We're gonna run, I'm gonna probably run through the church scene or go really slow because I'm like so nervous about, like that one's gonna, I know that one's gonna be probably the scariest room for me.
But that's towards the end. So.
It is towards the end. But it also just looks really cool, so. Alright, we're about to go in. We waited about 25 minutes. It was a posted 50, so crazy. It's even a shorter line. Pleasant surprise, finally.
Because when we got in line for Chucky, it was the opposite.
Yeah, it went up to 75 minutes. Oh my goodness. Anyway, about to go in, so we'll see you after. We're back to our favorite show. Woo, Nightmare Fuel Revenge Stream. Anyway, it's our favorite show. We always come at the 12:30 show, but today we're going to the 11 o'clock show. So first time we're doing an earlier show, one show earlier. We came about 30 minutes early, which is, we always get here 30 minutes early. And it actually looks less crowded than normal. So maybe it actually is a little bit less crowded, a little bit earlier. All right, we're blue because
I'm blue.
So we're in line now for Nightmare Fuel, but we want to talk about the last house we went on.
Blood Moon.
Blood Moon. That one was definitely scarier.
Yes. A lot of jump scares.
A lot of jump scares. A lot of like when there's a lot of like people and you don't know if they're real or not. There's a lot of that, and that's scary to me.
I was looking at their feet.
I was looking at their faces. I feel like I could do it again though. Like I like it now that I've done it. I know what to like look
Also,
for.
they were stuffing a lot of people through the house, so you were like back to back on each person, so you knew when the scares were coming because you could see by the previous group of people what that scare actor looked like and what do.
Yeah. There was one time where there were like 3 like scares in a row, but I just like was going so fast by it, like it didn't really faze me too much. I was like, all right, we're good. But it's cool. I like the theme of it. I like the costumes and stuff. Like it was actually really cool. We got aisle seats. Aisle seats are the best for when they come up. It's so much fun.
And enjoy the show.
Starting! Yay! Go crew, guys! Okay, we just got finished. I thought that was a real person.
Oh my gosh, it's Chicken Donkey.
We just got in line for Unmasked. It's posted 55. It was a 35, just jumped to a 55. So,
I think it was a 45, 55.
Oh, it was 45, jumped to 55. Anyway, we're in line now. We just got out of the show. So good as always. Okay, I want to give a shout out to our 2 favorite dancers that we watched literally the entire show. So I'm sorry for staring at you guys. You guys are so good, have so much energy. Anyway, the guy with the short hair and the guy with the blonde and pink.
Pink tips, yeah.
Pink tips. We are back to one of our favorite houses. Let's go. Time to see my boy Phantom. It was posted 55. We're waiting about 30 minutes. Let's go. Guys, that was probably the most fun time in Unmasked because the characters were giving. A character was talking about. Yeah, and they would wave back. Because one of the scare actors was like, hey, like if you like, how can we like show our appreciation? She was like, hey, if you wave, like I'll wave back. And I was like, bet. So we did it this one. And yes, I loved it. Phantom gave us a little again, like he did last time. We had one that
The Invisible Man did a high.
did a high. Hunchback did.
The second
He was
one.
like, what did he do?
After he comes down from like the bell tower, he did a little wave at the second like scare he's supposed to come out of.
Oh, okay.
That was towards the end. But Mr. Hyde.
Mr.
Hyde
got us.
So we saw him, right?
Yeah.
And we're like, hello, how you doing? Have a good night. And I did like a little finger wave and he did a little
And he came back, like he was nice.
and then he's able to go to 2 different sections of that area and he scared me, and he got this close to my face.
He was right, because we already saw him, so we're like, oh, done. No, he came back in second place,
and
the same guy.
I heard him laugh. I heard him laugh.
Love it.
Are we off to Stranger Things?
I think we're doing Stranger Things next.
Yes, I can't wait to see Max.
I can't wait to see Max too. Alright, we'll see you later. Alright, we're going to the scare zone. We're going to the Jungle of Doom or whatever it's called to get to Stranger Things. We haven't gone to this one in a while, and I'm kind of nervous because there's a lot of fog. Oh shoot, I know there's a person to our right. Person there. That sounds cool. That's a person.
Hi.
Hello. No, that's really cool though. We're chilling, we're chilling. Yeah, buddy. He's following us. Look to your right. Oh wait, he's gone. He was following us the whole time. I love it. I love it. Dude, they literally scared each other. It wasn't even a scare actor. It's because it's foggy. You can't see. Oh, there's a person right there. Oh, maybe that's him. I think that's Dr. Oddfellow. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that makes sense.
Stranger Things time! Woo! Okay guys, we're almost there. So we waited about 35 minutes and it was a posted 65, I think. So nice, like half the wait time. Pleasantly surprised. So we're gonna head in. Getting time, 40-minute wait. Alright, we just came out of Stranger Things. Good as always.
So good. We loved our little Max.
We loved Max. She was awesome. And it's always so good. Jason always cracks me up because he just goes like, back up, and like he gets in your face. And it was like to me, and I was just like, I will. I was like, I'll go. It's just so funny to me every time. I always love the back nose. I love when I see them first when they're like before they come out or right after. And I'm like, but it's good, dude. That house is good as always. I feel like the coveted role would be like Eddie in that one scene where it's like the guitar scene, because like that'd be so cool to just like do that.
Also Dustin. But
And
sometimes
Dustin.
Dustin's not there, and
He's
it's
not there
really
all the
sad.
time. Yeah, like either just like being in that room, like that's so cool. Like whatever. I couldn't do it, but
Yeah, it's very loud.
it is loud. Yeah, I wonder if they have like earplugs in there. Probably.
But there's like an attendant in every room.
Yeah. Which that's good.
And hallway.
Yeah.
The people who are in the hallways scare me sometimes.
They scare me more than the character sometimes. I'm like, oh, it's just them, and they just never have any reaction. Just like, and I'm like, dude, I would laugh if someone like got spooked by me.
But it probably happens to them all the time.
Yeah. But now we're going to Yeti, so this is our first time going on Yeti. And I've seen so many of the cast changes for Yeti, but never actually gone in the house. So I'm excited to see these characters like in their actual house versus just them walking.
Because they're so big.
I think I'm just gonna do it
Loud.
Yeah, like it's not like they're like gory, like scary. It's just that they're so tall and big. Like that's what scares me.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Especially because we're both like small, short people. So it's like kind of scary because we're just gonna be like this small, like this tall
We're bite
compared
size.
to them. Yeah. So that bit was scary. All right. We're gonna wait in the sign. It says 40 minutes. I'm gonna guess 25, 30. So we waited about 21 to 23 minutes and we're about to go in. So it is way under 40 minutes, which is really nice. We'll see you after. They're still out. No stilts today. Oh, this is new, a clown. I haven't seen a clown yet. That's new. Alright, we're walking back to the car. Thank goodness we actually have a close parking spot this time.
That worked out. Don't know how.
Yes, that side entrance, guys. Anyway, point is, we get in the car and we're tired and our legs hurt and I want to sleep. So
My head hurts.
yeah.
I'm having a headache.
I feel that.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Yeti? I loved Yeti. It was less scary than I thought, and I liked the Yetis. Like I waved away and they waved back.
That was very intense, but that was towards the end, so I'm glad
Yeah.
they warmed us up. But there was this one old man that scared me. Wasn't expecting someone to
Yes.
pop out a window.
That older guy, like, yeah,
It's
he
the
scares the
people
most.
that were almost more scary than the actual like
Yetis.
Yetis.
Yeah.
Oh, the bear be vibing though.
Dude, the
We love the
bear.
bear.
We love the bear. I've only seen him when they like do the cash changes. So finally I was able to see like why he was in the house. I still don't know why he connects. I guess because it's supposed to be like wilderness, like camping. So that's why there's like a random bear. But he was just vibing, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love the bear. Someone's being loud. You think that's what it'll look like? Probably.
I feel like that's what we're gonna look like tomorrow morning, or I guess later today.
Yeah, for real. I work at 9 a.m. but remotely, so I just have to like get out of bed.
Yeah.
But yeah, I actually really liked Yeti, and I liked it more than I thought. So that's like, I love that one. It's weird because that's the one that didn't open till like 10.
Yeah.
Like 10 p.m. Like that one and dragons. Like something about that house. We think that house might have lost electricity or something like that. But yeah, at least it opened, so we got to the Yeti.
Interesting night.
This has been crazy. Okay, I can if you want to drive, that's okay. I'm just gonna
Okay.
a little overview tonight, because tonight was like kind of a crazy night. First of all, it was raining, so there were no scare actors in the scare zones, which makes sense. And due to the rain, even though it stopped raining, so then the scare actors came back. Because it was wet, like ground, they didn't have any stilts out, which makes sense because that's dangerous. And then the craziest thing, well, then also those two houses not being open for most of the night, for something unknown reason. We're guessing something with the technical, we don't know.
Technical difficulties.
Something with technical difficulties. And then really the craziest thing was the mummy thing, where we go on the ride, and then it was literally like we got into the seats and it just pulled up way like a little bit, but we're like still at the front. So we just pulled up into that waiting spot. So we still could have just gotten out and like walked out. And that's when the lights turned on. And I saw like one of the team members be like, oh, like looked at the lights, and he was like, okay. And then we start going. And so like, whatever, because they didn't know why, you know. And I was like, yes, like we get to see it with the lights on. Like that's so cool. I think it's so cool to be able to see it differently than it normally is, and like see a dark ride with lights on. So I was like, so that was really cool, and I was like, oh my gosh. But then the fire alarm light started flashing, and then I was trying to remember, is this normal? Like, do I just don't remember this? And I was like, no, I think like the fire alarm's going off, but the sound wasn't going, it was just the lights. And we were like, okay. And this was like the first room, and then when we get to like the second room, I think is when the sound, like a fire alarm sound, starts going off. And we're like, dude, we're about to go on this ride where there's a fire alarm going off. And if you guys have ever been a Mummy, there are multiple times that fire happens during the ride. So we were like, okay. So we got a little nervous just because the fire alarm going on in a ride that has fire in it is kind of creepy.
Lots of pyro.
There's lots of pyro in that. So we were like, okay. So now we're like, well, we can't do anything. If we like die, we die. Like, I don't know. And it would pass us for life if we got like burned on it, you know what I mean? Yeah, so that was crazy, but also like kind of a really cool experience. And like I tried to film it. I couldn't get my phone out, but I had my Apple Watch, and I was like, And then I actually did it on time lapse, so, and you couldn't really see anything anyway, so it's kind of a really bad video, but oh well, I tried in the moment. So that was definitely the craziest moment of the night. And then we couldn't get our lockers because it's the same building, and the Trippy store was the same building, all shut down. Like right after, he was like, all right, get out of the car, like go, leave the building. We're like, okay. He was nice though. But yeah, we couldn't get our stuff, so we did, you know, Transformers and that kind of stuff. But anyway, that was wild.
And it was raining for like half the night.
Yeah, it was raining for
Like,
I forgot about that. Yeah, that was like a crazy night. So that was that, but honestly it was really fun and we had some really unique like stuff, which is cool. That I feel like that fire alarm thing, like the chance of that happening again, the fire alarm going off on a ride, is like minimal to none. Like that's crazy. I didn't even think that was like possible. Well, I guess it is, but you know. Anyway, that was really cool. We're at a red light if you can't tell. I'm gonna end it here. We did 5 houses, 2 rides, in the show, so we got a lot done today.
And we ate.
Another fun night at Halloween Horror Nights, and I guess we'll see you at the next one.
We'll see you in the fog.
Bye.